Every minute, over 1,500 US dollars is lost to mobile money fraud across Sub-Saharan Africa. So traditional systems catch it later after the money is gone, and that's why we have FraudShield Agent. So it's a real-time fraud investigator for mobile money that reasons, chooses tools dynamically, and then blocks suspicious transfers before the value leaves the account. So Africa has over 800 million mobile money accounts, and it is the backbone of the financial sector. So what does FraudShield do what other systems don't do? So FraudShield is a set of dynamic rules that are orchestrated by an agent. So a 10,000 shillings transaction can be flagged as fraudulent because it has hit the bar of 10,000, but a 1,000 fraudulent transaction cannot be determined by these systems since it is way below the bar. So I'll show you how FraudShield works. So this is our dashboard. We load the data from our MongoDB, which shows the total transactions and then the fraudulent, because you already know the percentage of the fraudulent transactions, and then the alerts which shall be generated once an account or a transaction has been blocked or has been alerted by the system. So with the challenge we faced of simulating real transactions, we decided to create a replay engine which helps us simulate transactions as they happen, and then we can see FraudShield in action. So I'll start replaying. So we fetch the last 10 transactions, so they are going to be coming in as real transactions will come in into the system, and then FraudShield will give us its suggestions. So the first transaction has been allowed, and then we have an AI analysis which has happened. For example, you can see it has one transaction, the score is very low, then the baseline, no history, and then it shows you a final score which is 35 out of 100, which is allowed. Then which is 45 out of 100. Then the next transaction is a cash-in, so that cash-in amount for an account with no prior transaction history, but no other fraudulent signals. So then we have this one which is flagged, a cash-in, which is unusual. So we have the agent reasoning of what is happening and how the agent has reasoned about, and also the number of tools that have been used. This has used 4, this has used 5, and so on. So FraudShield sits as a middleware or a middleman which assesses the pattern of an account through millions of transactions, because we have over 6 million transactions from PaySim data. So this can help curb fraud and mobile money fraud by using autonomous agents, and has been deployed on Google Run or Cloud Run.